Hello children, good morning, welcome to the next session number 18. From past 2 days, because of some technical issues in power cut problem, we are unable to post the classes. So hope you understand the situation, and from today onward the regular classes are going to start. Now in this topic we are going to discuss about division of integers. So in the previous sessions, addition, subtraction and multiplication is over. Now in this session, let us discuss how to divide an integers. So it was somewhat related to the multiplications only. There are some formulas: minus into minus plus, minus into plus minus, plus into minus minus, plus into plus plus. Similarly, in that case, what we have done, first we have multiplied the numbers, then we multiply the symbols. In the division of integers also, we have to follow the same method. First divide the numbers, then divide the symbols. For the division of integers also, we have 4 formulas. So as like of multiplications, the first formula is when a positive integer is going to divide with a positive integer, you will get a positive symbol. So division symbol is this. Next one is a positive integer is going to divide by a negative integer, you will get a negative integer. And the third one is when a negative integer is going to divide with a positive integer, you will get a negative integer. And the final one is when a negative integer is going to divide with another negative integer, you will get a positive integer. So this is the main formula you have to remember. So when you are muggulagunne dots and it's not that one. What is this? How to read? A positive integer is divided with another positive integer, you will get a positive integer. A positive integer is divided with a negative integer, you will get a negative integer. And a negative integer is divided with a positive integer, you will get a negative integer. And lastly, a negative integer is going to divide with another negative integer, you will get a positive integer. So this is the formula you have to practice, how you have practiced in multiplications. So what is the multiplications, how you have practiced the multiplications? Plus into plus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into plus minus, minus into minus plus. So like that, in this case also you have to follow this. Now I will explain each one 2 bits. Okay, that means positive 2 bits, negative 2 bits, like that. Then I will go for 4 random bits. Then I will go for some textbook questions. Then I will give the homework. This is the framework of today's class, right? So the best examples. I am giving my own examples, right? You can also practice your own examples also. So the first one, what is the first one? Plus integer is going to divide with plus integer, you will get a plus result, or a positive integer, right? For this, we will check one examples. 9 divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3, sorry, symbols is not given. No, don't worry. If symbol is not given means what you have to understand? It is plus only. Means plus 9 is going to divide with plus 3. So what you have to do is do the regular division. What is the regular division? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So what is the answer? 3. And what is the symbol you have to write? A positive plus 3 you have to write. Because 9 is a positive integer, 3 is a positive integer. When a positive integer is going to divide with another positive integer, you will get a positive integer. One more example. 100 divided with 10. So if nothing is given, we have to assume it as a positive only. So plus 100 divided with plus 10. So what we should do? We should do general division. 10 divided by 100. 10 tens are 100. So what is the answer? It is 0. So that is, what is the answer? It is 10. But the symbol is plus, you have to write. Plus 10 is the answer. So this is an example for a positive divided with positive. Similarly, I will go for second one. A positive is divided with a negative integer. So for this one example I am going to take is 18 divided by minus 3. Okay, no need to confuse minus and everything. First, you divide with 18 by 3. So what is the answer? 3 6 are 18. So you have to write the 6. Then if nothing is given, what I said, you have to take the positive. A positive integer is going to divide with a negative integer. No doubt you will get a negative integer is the answer. So minus 6 is the answer. Next, 24 divided by minus 6. For this sake, what is the answer? Same, first you have to follow the regular division method, that is 24 divided with 6. So how many times? 6 4s are 24. So what is the answer? It is 4, but you have to write it as minus 4. Why minus 4? Because 24 is a positive integer plus 24 and minus 6 is a negative integer. Whenever a positive integer is going to divide with a negative integer, you will get a negative integer is the answer. Right. I will go for the third one. So what is the third one? A negative integer is divided with a positive integer. So I will minus, that is negative integer, is divided with a positive integer, you will get negative integer is the answer. For this I take 40 minus 40 divided by 5. So how to write? So minus 40 is already given. Minus 40 means a negative integer and 5 is a positive integer. So first what we have to do? We have to do the, as usual, what we have to do? We have to do a regular division, that is 40 divided with 5. How many times? 5 8s are 40. So how many times? 8 I should write, and I write minus. Why minus? Because 40 is a negative integer and 5 is a positive integer. Whenever a negative integer is going to divide with a positive integer, you will get a negative integer is the answer. And last one more example, minus 60 divided by 5. Okay, so first do the regular division. 60 divided with 5. So how many times? 5 ones are 5. So remainder 1. I am carrying out 0. 5 2s are 10. So what is the answer? It is 12 is the answer. But you should write minus 12. Why minus 12? Minus 60 is going to divide with plus 5. So the formula indicates minus integer is divided with a positive integer, you will get a minus integer is the answer. And the last one is a minus integer is going to divide with another minus integer, no doubt you will get a positive integer. So in this case the best example is minus 100 divided by minus 20. Suppose this is taken. So first do the regular division. 20 table, 21 is 20, 22 is 40, 23 is 60, 24 is 80, 25 is 100. So what is the answer? It is 100 is the answer, 5 is the answer. And a negative integer is going to divide with negative integer, you will get a positive answer, plus 5. Okay, next I will take minus 48 divided with minus 6. So in this case what is the answer? First do the regular division. 48 divided with 6. 6 8s are 48. So what is the answer? It is 8 and it is plus 8. Because minus integer is going to divide with minus integer, you will get a positive integer is the answer. So therefore in this case plus 8 is the answer. Next. So these are the 4 examples I have given. Two examples of each I have given my own. Now I will go for random examples which is given in your textbook. Then I will give some homework questions to you. By this the division of integers is going to finish. In the next session I will give some an assignment like that, or it's like a slip test. So slip test is I will give my own questions. From that you have to do that, right? Now I will go for the questions. Do this. So whenever a student, mathematics student, if you want to be perfect in mathematics, in your textbook, along with exercise sums, do this and try this will be there. Definitely you have to do that, right? Now the first one is compute the following. This is the question given in your textbook. I am following the same questions. Compute the following. So what is the compute the following means? We have to do the solve, or we have to find the answers. The first one is minus 100 divided by 5. So what we have to do? It's very simple. First do the regular division, that is 100 divided by 5. So 5 2s are 10, it is 0 and it is 0, 0 is the answer. 20 is the answer in this case. Now the symbol is very important. It is a negative integer and 5 is a positive integer. So what you should write, you know, I had to write minus 20. If you write plus 20, the answer is wrong. Don't write like that. Next, second question. This is also same. Minus 81 divided with 9. So can you tell? So how to do? 81 divided with 9. 9 nines are 81. What is the answer? It is 9 and the symbol is minus. Why I should write the minus? Because 81 is a negative integer and 9 is a positive integer. Okay. Next. Similarly, question number 3. So what is the question number 3? Minus 75 divided with 5. Same method you have to follow. 75 first. 75 divided with 5. 5 ones are 5. Remainder is 2. It is 5. 5 5s are 25. How many times it is? 15 is the answer. But the answer is, you have to write minus. If you write 15, the question answer is wrong. So don't write normal minus. You have to write minus 15. That is the answer. Now question number 4, the same method. Minus 32 divided with 2. Now first do the regular division. What is the regular division? 32 divided with 2. So 2 ones are 2. Remainder is 1. It is 2. 2 6 are 12. What is the answer? It is minus 16 I should write. So why minus 16? Because minus 32 is a negative integer and 2 is a positive integer. So a negative integer is divided with a positive integer, you will get the minus answer. And next one is question number 5. 125 divided with minus 25. So what is the answer? You know, minus 125. First divide with 125 ones 25. 25 twos 50. 25 threes 75. 25 fours 100 and 25 fives 125. So this is the 5 is the answer and you have to write minus. Why minus? Because 125 is a positive integer and minus 25 is a negative integer. So whenever a positive integer is divided with a negative integer, you will get a negative integer is the answer. Like that you have to write. And question number 6 also, 80 divided by minus 5. 80. 5 tens are 50. 5 11s 55. 5 12s 60. 5 13s 65. 5 14s 70. 5 15s 75. 5 16s 80. So it is minus 16 is the answer. Minus 16. Why? If you are unable to understand this, you have to do the regular division. You can also do like that. And the question number 7, the last question which is given in this one is 64 divided by minus 16. Same, you have to follow the same method. 64 is going to divide with 16. 16 1 16, 16 2 is 32, 16 3 is 48, 16 4 64. So answer is 4 and the symbol is minus. So from this conclusion, what you have to learn or what you have to understand is that whenever a positive integer is divided with a positive integer, you will get a positive answer. Whenever a negative integer is going to divide with a positive integer, you will get negative answer. A negative integer. When a positive integer is divided with a negative integer, you will get a negative integer. And lastly, when a negative integer is going to divide with another negative integer, you will get positive integer. That is the answer. Right? So these are the questions I have given. Now I will give homework to you. So 2 bits I will give the homework. The first bit is whatever given in the textbook. Do this. Complete the following is given. Later I will give my own questions. So total 10 questions I will give. From that you have to answer. In the 3 are already in this your questions. So homework. That is what we got home assignment also you can do. So the question is compute the following. Compute the following. Right. So the first one already it is given in your textbook, that is do this. Minus 36 divided with minus 4. Next, second question. Minus 201 divided with minus 3. It is given in brackets. You can also write in brackets or you can exclude also, but whatever this one is, to avoid the confusion, better you people write in the brackets. Next, minus 325 divided with minus 30. These are the 3 questions given in your textbook. Now, I'll give my own questions. You have to do that one. Question number 4. Minus 110 divided with 11. So what do you have to understand? If symbol is not given, what you have to understand? It is plus. Next, question number 5. 206 is divided with 2. Next, this is the question number. How many questions over? Now question 5 is over. Now question number 6. Minus 77 divided with minus 11. And question number 7. Minus 81 divided with 3. And question number 8. 99 divided with minus 33. Minus 33. And question number, sorry, this is 8. And question number 9. I'll give some trick question. 100 divided with 0. Right? Can you do this and try it? అన్ని ఇవన్నీ నార్మల్ క్వశ్చన్స్. ఇది కొంచెం టఫ్ క్వశ్చన్, కొంచెం జాగ్రత్త చేయండి. నెక్స్ట్ ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పాను, ఈ టాపిక్స్ అంతా చెప్పాము, మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి గుర్తు చేసుకొని చేయండి. అండ్ ద లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈస్ already plus negative plus already over, so I'll go for a both negative questions, already is more. I'll go for a positive and negative combination. 150 divided with minus 30, right? So these are the 10 questions I am giving home assignment to you. After this, division of integers and everything, we'll go for one slip test. So it's like an వీకెండ్ ఎగ్జామ్ అనుకోండి, లేదంటే చాప్టర్ ఎగ్జామ్ అనుకోండి, లేదంటే మిడ్ ఎగ్జామ్ అనుకోండి, ఏదైనా అనుకోండి. ఆఫ్టర్ ఫినిషింగ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వన్ ఐల్ గివ్ వన్ అసైన్మెంట్ టు యూ. యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ దట్ వన్, రైట్? దట్స్ ఆల్. నెక్స్ట్, ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటీజర్స్. That is the next topic we'll discuss later in the next session. Okay, so try to do by your own, don't copy from your friends. If any doubts is there, ask your elders. They are all simple problems, they will try to solve it. Bye, we'll meet in the next session. Bye.